Daniel 2:33, reading with the Kare tradition. Shakohi di parzel, draglohi, menahain di parzel, umenahain di chasaf. And that gets us to Saluk Sof Pasuk. Let's go back to the beginning and read to the Atnach. This is very similar to what we've seen before, where we have first the body part of the statue and then what it's made of, separated by the relative clause marker. I'm not going to spend too much time on it, but we're going to notice this is its thighs were of iron. See that? And before we leave that first clause, we want to notice the tefcha disjunctive accent separating the body part from what it's made of. Same thing after the Atnach. Here we have a zakef gadol separating its feet, that's this word, its feet, from what the feet of the statue are made of. And we're going to take a little bit of time to look at this Ketiv Kare difference. What is it? Well, we notice it's right here in the suffix. We have a third person masculine plural versus a third person feminine plural suffix pronoun. You might want to look at Biblical Aramaic for Biblical Interpreters, page 61 on this, to look at the different suffix pronouns. It so happens that all of the Biblical Aramaic third person feminine plural suffix pronouns are Kare readings, but that's very appropriate because it's going back and referencing its feet, and the foot word regel is a body part, and body parts are normally feminine. So its feet, right? But now as we talk about what they're made of, we have a min preposition, from them. What does that mean? Well, if we look at the Voigt lexicon, page 210, it calls this a quasi-nominal use of the min preposition. And then Sagert, section 6.5.2.5, 1 and 2, discusses the possibility that min as a preposition originally came from a noun meaning part. So this is the partitive use of the min preposition. So it means, in this case, partly of what? Partly of iron. And then line 2, partly, and here we have that of use of the D word again, partly of clay. So altogether, its thighs were of iron and its feet were partly of iron and partly of clay. This is where the expression feet of clay comes from in English. Daniel 2:33.